Hey y'all, my name is Henley Ortling, and today I'm going to be talking about my major and my intended career path. So, I am biology, and so many people ask, why in the world are you going biology? I mean, it's such a hard major. If you don't end up going to medical field or whatever you want to do, then you'll run into all these issues. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So I am actually pre-dental. I'm on a pre-dental track. I hope to one day go to LSU Dental School. That would be ideal. But at the same time, I'll go into whatever dental school I get into. And so it's more than just a career path and a major for me. For me, it stems from something, beneath it. So I'm going to be talking about why that means so much to me and why I chose that career path over all these other ones. So, the main reason is that my grandpa and my mom are both dentists. They're both pediatric dentists, and my grandpa's new wife, she's a pediatric dentist. My aunt, she's an orthodontist. So I definitely come from a family tree of dentists. And so now there's a whole lot of other dental fields or medical fields that I could go into. I am pretty set on pediatrics because that's what practice my mom has set up over there in Louisiana. I just want to explain to y'all on why it means so much to me. And from a young age, I would have to go in after school. I'd go to my mom's dental office and I'd go there and I'd go right after school to complete my homework, and just because my mom was working, she was still on hours. And as soon as I stepped in, I felt like I was walking in on the red carpet, I would walk in and everybody just lights up, so excited to see me. The atmosphere was unmatched, in my opinion. There's just so many things that I love and respect about the people and the atmosphere, and with it being a pediatric office, that's what means the most. Those kids, every single kid that walks in needs to feel like they're walking in on the red carpet, that there's pictures being taken of them, and everybody's so excited to see you. And that meant a lot to me. And that's whenever I fell in love with it, at a super young age. And so after that, I started working as a lab technician. I started scrubbing instruments and setting up trays for all those procedures that you see. And there's all kinds of tools that you have to learn to do that, and which I did. But I enjoyed doing that because I got to see the behind the scenes before I got actually out onto the floor. And so after working as a lab technician for probably 2 to 3 summers and learning all the tools and all the ins and outs, I started working as an assistant. And so there's 2 sides to the dental practice. One of it is the recall, the cleaning side of it. The other side is the operatory side. And so I was working on the operative side, where you really got to see those cavities and those procedures being taken care of. And that was very special to me. That's what I enjoy doing. You get to sit down and really talk with the patient and see how their day's going and ask them why it's not going so good, or why they're having the best day that they've had all summer, and so talking to these kids and going through it and being right there alongside my mom and my grandma and my grandpa, it meant so much to me. And it didn't feel like a job. It didn't feel like a burden. Instead, it felt like something that I really could do for the rest of my life. And after working there for 6-7 years, every summer I've worked there, I know that it's the path for me. And I'm just so excited to see what I can do for that practice and how many kids I'll be able to help along the road, because there's so many kids that aren't taken care of. Their parents just don't know what kind of habits they need to have whenever it comes to brushing and flossing and even seeing a dentist on a regular basis. But I'm so excited to teach them and make a difference in that dental world, especially in Louisiana, because there are just so many that are mismanaged. And so on that note, I'm excited to see what I can do. And I also hope that you have learned something from this topic, that you need to go see a dentist on a regular basis, because if not, then you're going to lose those habits, and you're going to end up going to see the dentist whenever you feel like you need to, which is whenever something hurts. And you don't want to have to go when something hurts. You want to go before that. You want to play preventative before you actually have to act on it. But either way, I hope y'all learned something, and I'll continue learning more about it myself. And it was great talking to y'all. Bye.